So ahead of the fight with Edgar Berlanga, Canelo Alvarez says he already won. He got it in the bag. He says pretty much there's no chance of Edgar Berlanga beating him. He says he has the experience, the intelligence, his boxing ability. So he says I've already won September 14th. My question is, then why are you fighting him? Boy, at this point, Canelo don't even deny it anymore. You know, 1 minute he's a challenge, the next minute he has no chance. Man, listen, when I told y'all that cherry picks go wrong, I don't know if any of y'all's getting that kind of energy lately, but I'm probably the only one that's been making videos saying that I think Berlanga gonna upset this motherfucker. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be right, but I could be. But if I'm right, Canelo ain't ever gonna be able to live this one down. All of the look, you saying all your experience and all this other stuff. You're fighting him. You're pretty much calling Berlanga a bum. So to all the fans of Canelo and to Canelo himself, you recognize that you think you fighting a bum. So how are you getting high praises for fighting a bum? How does that make you look? See? And I don't think Edgar Berlanga is a bum at all. He just he's a little green. When it comes to some certain other fighters, but still he has 22 fights, man. And I know, a lot of his competition hasn't really been the best competition. But when you think about it, right? Canelo is picking not the best competition either, right? If you want to think about it that way. Listen, here's the thing. How could the Canelo fans say Edgar ain't fight nobody, but then turn around and you see Canelo saying Edgar has no chance to get him against him? So that would mean that Edgar Berlanga is also a nobody. So you're okay in your guy fighting nobody, but then y'all get mad at other dudes for fighting nobodies. The boxing world is very strange. It's like the Twilight Zone. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know if he's taking Edgar Berlanga serious. He'll tell us he is, but then you turn around and say he has no chance. There's always a chance, bro. By somebody saying that Edgar has no chance, that's telling me you are overlooking this person. And listen, you overlook him, that's when bad things happen. It's like ex Mike Tyson. He was my favorite fighter back in the days. He didn't take Buster Douglas serious. Actually, nobody took Buster Douglas serious. Nobody thought that he could pull that off. And we saw what happened to Mike Tyson. Yeah, he did manage to knock down Buster Douglas, but that did something to Buster, and the whole dynamics of that fight went different. You could argue the fact, man, Buster Douglas was cut from a different cloth. Like, those fighters back then are not like the fighters today. That's 100% truth, man. Those fighters back then, for the most part, were much more. They were more rugged. They were more like men. They were less like divas. Okay, so, but still, some people saying that Edgar's gonna get knocked out. Others say it's gonna go to the cards. So Edgar's big. He's big. Canelo hasn't had a knockout in a long time. So could this be a knockout for Canelo? Because Jaime Munguia is tough, man. He couldn't knock out Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is tough. I don't know how tough Edgar Berlanga really is, because he hasn't fought anybody with as much ferocity as Canelo, or people like that. Will his chin hold up? And Canelo, I think his power is overrated, man. I always did. He got good power, man, but it ain't that power where it's just he just sleeping everybody type power. Like, come on, you obviously see that. But can he hurt Berlanga? Absolutely. But let's not pretend like Berlanga can't hurt him. Canelo, uh, up to lately, man, he hasn't. We've never seen him really hurt besides maybe once in one time in a fight. We've never seen him get knocked down. And yes, we know Edgar Berlanga has been knocked down, but so what? What does that mean? Great fighters have been knocked down. Legends have been knocked down. So you can't judge anything off of somebody getting knocked down in a fight. For anything, they learn from it. So I'm telling y'all, man, it would be wise for y'all to at least put some kind of money. Remember, Edgar Berlanga is the underdog. So if he ends up winning, you can put like minimal amounts of money on him winning, and you'll get a boatload of money back. So can you really, you ain't got really much to lose if you put some money on Edgar Berlanga, right? But I'm telling y'all now, if I'm right, come back to Rebel, man. Send me $20 out of your winnings if I'm right. Okay, but something just rubbed me wrong about this fight, man, and it rubbed me wrong in a good way though, because I hope he knock Canelo the fuck out, man. I hope he knock him smooth out, boy. I'm talking about like send him to the shadow realm, bro. Knock him flat out, flatline him, please, Berlanga. If you get this message, brother, I'm a summon the spirit of Lionel from the Thundercats into you and put some more power in you to knock his block clean off. Do this for the fans of boxing, the dudes that hate cherry picks. We are counting on you, bro. Smoke this fool. Get him up out of here and stop the hype job, bro. All right, and if Berlanga could pull this off, this is big for Berlanga. So I'm rocking with Berlanga. Y'all already know. I think he's gonna get a knockout. Like fifth round was just me. I was just being a little extreme, but who knows? I'm still sticking with the fifth round, but I say late round stoppage. I know it's like, hey, you're delusional. Okay, well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm putting that energy out there so I can't be wrong. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. It's Rebel Life Boxing. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm off this.